Right, so I've come to North Wales to visit the Centre for Alternative Technology. So we're here in Machynlleth, and I don't doubt that I'm not pronouncing that properly. Which is a glorious Welsh village just at the beginning of the Snowdonia National Park. As far as I can work out, the ethos of the Technology Centre, the CAT, is to use stuff that we've already got in place, and our solutions are here in front of us. All it really takes is a little bit of work from us. Now, I can absolutely identify with that. I can also identify with people who say, why bother? It's so much easier to run a petrol engine, and you kind of got to agree. I mean, why would you bother working? It's so much easier just to borrow a whole load of money and leave your children to pay it off. After all, when the climate is screwed, you're going to be here. Why should you worry? The reason this place is famous is because in 1404, the great Welsh hero, Owen Glendower, called the first Welsh Parliament here. Now, it's said he called it here because the river nearby is the division between North and South Wales, although a more prosaic reason was there's also no English castle here to interfere with the goings-on. Popular with the Welsh, but Wales as a national concept is actually quite new. It didn't exist as an idea until about the 15th century. It was Glendower who unified the Welsh, but he not only unified them, he actually created Wales as a state. Prior to that, it was pretty much just a whole load of little principalities and lords all fighting with each other, but they didn't have a concept of Welsh as a nationality and Welsh as an identity. It was only after Glendower that that came into being. So behind me is a view of the clock tower. It's built in 1873, and it gives a nice view of the centre of the town and the main street. Now, being on the edge of the Snowdonia National Park and being unbelievably cute apparently has made this place a centre for an alternative lifestyle. Now, I can believe that given the number of vegetarian cafes and boutiques that there are on the main street, but it is 4:30 on a Saturday and everything is closing. So I'm not quite sure how alternative that alternative lifestyle is, or how attractive as an alternative going to bed at 6 o'clock on Saturday is. So it is a very pretty town, as the railway station behind me will attest. I mean, I actually love railway stations in Britain. There's some really, really nice buildings, and this is one of them, I feel. It's a lovely design. But it is really a jumping off point. I mean, there are things we haven't shown you. It's impossible to show you in a very short video, like the Museum of Modern Art that they've got a branch of, the Tabernacle, Glendower Way. But we've just had a couple of those to have a sense of the town, so there's certainly more to see. But it's also certain that the town really is a jumping off point for exploring the rest of Snowdonia and visiting the CAT. One thing I do like about this station, however, is this. The station has its own wind turbine, well, actually station yard, which I thought was really quite cute. Maybe it's an overspill from the CAT, who knows? So certainly a whistle-stop tour, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and now let's get off to the CAT. Oh, and please remember to like and subscribe.